Hi Pisces, welcome. This is going to be a reading regarding your person's feelings towards you. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages and may not resonate with every Pisces. So, feel free to check your other placements if it doesn't. How do they feel about Pisces right now? Okay, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Someone wants to give this relationship a chance, but we have deception. Someone is wearing a someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Finance and career, your financial issues. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So, this person wants to express love. They want to give this relationship a chance. However, they are hiding something. And I feel like this is because they need to always be in control. If they're not in control, they feel insecure. Right? They could be having financial issues right now, given the situation of the world. But this person, everything else is good, but they just need to have control too much. Like everything has to be well planned out and all of that. But let me see what kind of energies you're dealing with, what signs. Oh my gosh. Pisces. What signs are Pisces dealing with? Scorpio. Not surprised, because there is that need to be in control. Because Scorpio feels a lot of emotion, so they need to make sure that they are in the right place to open up, to express their love, because it's always really deep. So we have Capricorn as well. Oh my gosh. These cards are brand new, so they're very slippery. They just slide everywhere. All right, so signs Pisces is dealing with. Sun, we have Leo energy. Libra. Pluto, so more Scorpio, and Gemini. So this looks like a Scorpio situation. This person could have Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, maybe even Mercury. Some kind of influence of Scorpio. But we have Capricorn, Libra, and Leo, and Gemini also. So let me see, how do they feel? How are they feeling towards Pisces? Okay, we'll just read this one since so many flipped. Financial and material changes. This is the Five of Pentacles. So they kind of feel left out, and with the material changes, again, we have financial issues anyway, so they're dealing with something financial right now. We have harmony, mental conflict. This person's having some headaches. Trapped in fear. Your person's definitely affected by the situation going on right now. We have Three of Pentacles, recognition and rewards. They're really working to get things back on track for themselves. They're going through a lot of stress. For some of you, this could have been a harmonious relationship until everything happened in the world. But I feel like this has to do with the issues going on, right? I feel like this person's wearing a mask of strength when really they're falling apart. They're falling apart by the situation at hand, but they're trying to be strong, which is okay. It's good. Let's get into the spread. How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? How are they feeling towards Pisces? Wow, this could be someone, for some of you, this could be someone who had a really good job or a really good life, and now it's being tested. Why am I going so far up the table? Could be a fellow Pisces. We have Capricorn energy again with the devil. This person, they're kind of defensive as well with the Page of Swords here. They fear judgment from you, I feel. They fear judgment from you. For some of you, this person cannot be bothered right now. It's like they miss the connection, and I know that not all of you are separated in this situation. They do love this connection, but right now I feel like everything else that's going on is making everything else look bad to this person, right? They want to work on the partnership, but everything else is on their shoulders. We have the Moon. So this person, they wish to stay hidden. So with deception, someone's wearing a false mask, and the Moon as their wishes, they are hiding something. And I feel like it's their pain. I feel like it's everything that they're going through, everything that they're struggling with. They're hiding it because, especially if they are a masculine male, they don't want to look weak. They don't want to look less of a man, you know? So I feel like they're hiding everything. If it's a woman, they could just be hiding how they feel, hiding their stress, kind of in denial. We have the Tower here as their next move. So I don't know. I'm picking up two things from this. It's like either an emotional breakdown or I get up and get things done. It's like these are the two options anyone has in life anyways. When everything gets tough, it's like you either let it destroy you or you let it push you, and it could be either one for this person. I'm gonna be honest, I really do not know what direction this person is gonna go, especially since the Moon is here. So it's almost like they don't want anyone to know. They probably don't even know themselves what they're gonna do. They might get up one day and say, I'm gonna fix everything. I'm gonna fix my relationship. I'm gonna fix my finances. Or they might just fall apart. It depends on the person. It can go either way. It's like a game of chance. So we have Seven of Swords here is what you need to know. Some of you I'm picking up, not all of you, but your person might be thinking of doing something illegal for money. Just saying, not for all of you. I feel like this is a very small amount of you, but they are definitely hiding something. They are definitely not being real, not being open and honest about how they feel. And with this Devil card here, I'm definitely feeling a way about it. Like this is how they view the relationship. So it's either they view it as toxic or they feel kind of stuck in the relationship. But if you guys are separated, they do miss you. They're seeing you as a Six of Cups. We have the King of Wands here. So with the King of Wands being here as the fears, I'm seeing that it's definitely one of those things where this person does not want to look weak. They want to maintain this pride, this strength. They don't want anyone to catch them slipping. You know, they don't want that kind of judgment. But right now, they're being tested in life in general. We have the Hanged Man as the outcome. So it kind of, this relationship, it kind of hangs in limbo. Like it doesn't really change. I don't feel like in April it's gonna change from this, because the whole, mostly because the whole situation in the world is not gonna change in April. I feel like this keeps everything stagnant because people's minds are affected, and if a person's mind is affected, they can't be the person that they usually were in the relationship when the mind has been affected by everything else. So I feel like this person is trying to cover up everything that they're dealing with, the struggle of it and everything, just to not look afraid. But really they feel like a little kid with a sword, like this picture here. They don't feel like the King of Swords, they feel like the Page of Swords, but they're trying to come off as the King of Wands, strong, and you know, like they have it all together. Even if this is a woman, male or female, it could be someone who does not like to ask for help, does not like to look weak. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Wow. The Fool. The Devil. The Devil's coming out quite a bit now. Capricorn energy 3 times. So we have this person feeling like, I think they're a little bit obsessive about making things work, looking a certain way. You know, with the let go of control issues and the Devil, this person, because they're losing control right now, it's really bothering them and really making them feel afraid. But they're trying to cover that up so much. For some of you, this could be, it could be a controlling person. For a small amount of you, I feel that. But it's more so the fact that this person just needs to be in control of everything. And if they're not, they don't feel stable. They don't feel stable. Why the Devil? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Six of Wands in reverse. They're disappointed about not having full control here. They're disappointed about how the way things are. And they want to control the outcome. Some of you, this is someone who you moved on from, or an ex, where they still hang around because they still feel like they need to make it work, because they feel like a failure for not making it work. That's for some of you. But for a lot of you, it's definitely a current situation. Why the Six of Cups? Five of Wands. Okay. Some of you could have kids together. Could be a custody battle, them wanting to get custody. A small amount of you, I know that for sure, but there's definitely conflict surrounding someone's fear of rejection from their childhood. So it could be that they see you as having issues from your childhood and that being an issue in the relationship, or they have these issues. All right, they kind of see you, some of you, as wanting this relationship back, wanting it to work, wanting to come forward. Some of you may have reached out to them, but it could be vice versa. Why the King of Wands? Some of you, this person may, they may take a lot of pride in the relationship, and when it doesn't work, it's like, looks bad for them, or they feel bad about themselves. They don't feel like they feel like they failed. feel like they feel it could be an Aquarius for some. Why the moon? What's hidden? So we have the King of Pentacles. Some of you, if this was a third party situation, they either, like, say you and them and someone else, like let's say they had someone else in the past. It could be that they wanted to either release you and be with them, or release them and be with you. But if there's a third party situation going on, they want to choose one person. But I feel like if you guys are, if there's, let's say there's no third party situation, if you guys were married, sorry, if you guys are married and live together and everything and have kids and everything, and they are the man of the house or the woman of the house alongside you, they don't want to look like they don't have it all together. They don't want their family to feel any kind of like that. If you're their wife and they're a man, let's say, just for example, I know there's same sex, I know there's men watching too, but let's say you're a woman and this is your husband. He does not want you to know that he does not have it all together, that he might not be able to provide, or he's having a hard time providing. So male or female and same sex, whatever the situation, someone is feeling like they have to hide their weakness at the moment, even if it's just to keep everyone else's mind at peace, everyone's mind at ease. They have to hide their weakness. So there is something hidden, but for some of you it could be for your best interest, just to keep your mind sound. But if it's a third party situation, meaning you knew about this from the past, they're either trying to choose you or them. Why the Seven of Swords? Nine of Wands. Some of you, I'm going to be honest, some of you, as I said before, if it's a third party situation, they could be wanting to choose the other person, right? But don't know how to tell you. And this could be vice versa. It could be you wanting to choose someone else and don't know how to tell this person. It could be that they want to tell you, they want to choose you. But there's something hidden, and it's either for your best interest or it's not going to be nice for you to hear. I'm seeing like two totally different stories. It's really, really difficult to read when it's like that. Knight of Pentacles. You see what I mean? The mental conflict. This is the Two of Swords here again. Everything's stuck. Two of Swords here twice, and then we got the Knight of Pentacles with the Hanged Man. This is no movement. This person does not plan to make any decisions. They're just really stuck. So whether it's them choosing you or someone else, they're kind of stuck right now and don't know what to do. Don't know who to choose. If it's to do with the financial situation where they feel like they can't provide, they just feel stuck. Like, you know, everybody feels stuck right now. And that's just that. And it's not going to change in April. Hopefully May, realistically end of May, but oh my gosh, I wish April. I wish, we all wish. Nine of Pentacles. You see what I mean? They really, it's a financial thing for some of you. They feel like they don't have control and they need to let go of that. Like, they need to trust the universe. I know it's really hard because reality is really tough to deal with right now, but the cards are asking that they just let go, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Whatever happens, happens. They say everything happens for a reason. It's like, just have faith, which is really hard right now, but this relationship is definitely affected by the world right now. For a lot of you, even if you don't live together, this person's dealing with issues, like personal issues. But if you do live together and you are married or just living together, they're worried about not being able to provide and not wanting to look weak. Some of you, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. It could be them trying to keep trying to keep everything, like the house, everything, trying to keep everything under control. But it's really rough. And they don't want to face any kind of judgment. They're really trying to save the family, if you live together, or save themselves at the moment, while this is all they can do at the moment if they are alone. So this person's issue is control. They need control. I don't feel like it's in a bad way, at least not for a lot of you. For some of you, it could be that they are controlling in the relationship. That's a whole nother story. But the main thing I'm getting is that they need to be in control of their situation. And when they're not, they feel really afraid and just insecure. You know what I mean? So we got Capricorn energy very strongly here. Aquarius as well. Let me get more on their feelings. How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? If it's a third party situation, this person really wants to get out of it. You see what I mean? They want to drop this whole juggling thing. They want to drop the whole third party. And for some of you, it might be them choosing the other person if it's a third party situation. It just looks that way. Or it could be you wanting to choose someone else over them. How are they viewing Pisces? Nine of Cups in reverse. Disappointed. They see that you're disappointed in them, or that you might be disappointed in them, or they just feel like you will be, whether it be the third party situation thing or the financial thing. They feel like you'll be disappointed in them. And they also feel like you don't know what to do either. You got the Two of Swords as well. That's how they're seeing you. But we have the Tower in reverse. So they want to rebuild this whole relationship. If it's the situation where it's a financial thing, they want to rebuild. That's the thing. Like, they are cornered right now. They're cornered. So it's like they're just doing what they can at the moment. And there's a plane, well, a helicopter going by. Okay, so let's look at the Oracle cards. What do we have for Pisces? You and your loved ones are safe. You see, have faith. Have faith, let go of the control issues. Allow it to unfold naturally. And it bothers me because spiritually, I know exactly what's going on in the world. It's like they want to inject fear into people. This may be a real thing that's going on, but it's like the fear is where the government, whatever. Conspiracy theory, but anyways, conclusions are within reach. I feel like let's just have faith. Just have faith. Know that you're safe. Know that this cannot go on forever, unless it's like the flu where it becomes normal and an everyday thing, which I think would be tough for human beings to live with forever. I don't know, but back in the day, the flu was a huge deal, so you never know going forward. Hopefully not, but a new romantic cycle begins. Is it that some of you are wanting to replace this person with someone new? It could be you who's wanting to do that. But it could be them, or it could be them replacing their person with you. There's a new relationship for some of you, or them. We have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So maybe they're going to choose you if it's that situation. But I feel like there's just a need to have faith. This reading actually gives me a little bit of hope because I'm seeing that the universe wants you to have faith because everything's going to be okay. So if everything's going to be okay, I may not be a Pisces, but it's going to be okay. Oh yeah, Pisces Mercury. I forgot. All right, so don't overthink. No, I don't overthink my current situation. So some of you might be the type who doesn't let the fear bother you, but they kind of do, but are pretending that they don't. I am not a victim to the harassment in my life. I honor my body's needs. If you guys don't have these attitudes, these positive attitudes, it's time to develop them. So like screenshot this. Let me see. Yeah. Screenshot this and remember these words because they're positive words and you need them at this time. And we have, instead of focusing on the anger, I focus on healing the pain. So if this relationship has been toxic or painful for some of you, as I see with the Devil card, because they're seeing it this way, but it could be vice versa. It could be you seeing it as toxic. If this person has been playing games, it's like the reading's picking up on someone's potential game playing and secret holding, but it's also picking up on the situation in the world where it's like we all have our own individual problems, but there's this one big problem as well. So it's kind of, I don't know whether to focus on the third party situation, a somewhat toxic relationship, or a person who is struggling financially and trying to make things work. Don't know. But all those things are happening. So best thing to do is just think these positive thoughts here. Just keep moving, because at least there's these very good messages that say you're safe and that say that everything's gonna be good eventually. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. That's how they feel. It's either they are focusing on moving on, or you are, or they plan on choosing you over someone else. But either way, look at this, trapped in fear, but they're really trying to cover it up. They're afraid, like big time. I told you, they feel like this Page of Swords, but they really want to maintain that strength, that strong attitude, especially if you guys live together and they have to hold up the house, or if they're female and have to help hold up the house. They are still feeling like they are afraid, but they're doing the best they can. They're doing the best they can. So this is what I'm seeing, Pisces. Check your other placements to see what else is going on with your situation and how your person feels. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And thank you for watching.